Yo, Quando. WAYDAH. I sold my dope, might have an alibi. Yeah. In the beginning, at the life is hard, y'all. I mean, for my big ones, all night in the vegan, I ain't never cried. Elvira, nigga. I wish my car never had to die. Me in the streets, we had a conversation. Being broke was the motivation. They said they love me, but they really hate it. Me in the streets had a conversation. Me in the streets, we had a conversation. Being broke was the motivation. They said they love me, but they really hate it. Me in the streets had a conversation. I got a ball and went and found a block. God gave me a pill, Satan gave me a Glock. I met her once, she gave me the top. Off your life, you want it or not. Being broke was the motivation. Thought through all the pain and the couldn't make. I told Satan, suck a dick, I went and lost my faith in. I was taught if you want it, then go and take it. I got seeds worth the minds, I got enemies, in other words, obstacles, gotta bleed. I Glock 9, a real it's all the need. I was sitting in the bin, crying on my knees. I sat down and had a drink with me. I was thinking if my mama do, she think of me. My mama told me see my daddy when she look at me. Even though I love my aunt, I turned her to a fiend. My nightmares, they turned to a dream. Yeah, my money thoughts turned into a scheme. And they think that life a game. And the shooting got no aim. I popped the bean and then I left the earth. And I had a gun, he kept it in his purse. My youngin' shot that, put him in a verse. I'm a rider, mirror tints on a black hearse. White man don't understand that being black hurts. Mama crying on the steps in front of a church. Dripping and solidified. Yeah, I see my brother die. Little wanna slide, they ready for the homicide. Said, Lord, take the pain away. My gun sing a lullaby. Ran from parole, I had to hustle, I ain't never hide. Tripping in the beacon, I was tweaking, I ain't never cried. Real multiply, nigga, we don't never die. 100 grand flat in the streets, I had you dead. 100 round jump, big choppy, I'll be head. You used to get beside me, signs couldn't find me, see. We was in the trenches, and the just living grimy, yeah. Getting too much money up the hill, they tried to line me. Dominican, she freaky, give me toppy in the lobby. Yeah, you pushing, or you swiping cards. Yeah, I spin the block like I spin the yard. Yeah, you stay inside or you catch a charge. Yeah, my nigga pray to God because they life is hard. My niggas in the bing wishing they was home. Been there, done that, you were not alone. Me in the streets, we had a conversation. Being broke was the motivation. They say they love me, but they really hate me. Me in the streets had a conversation. Me in the streets, we had a conversation. Being broke was the motivation. They say they love me, but they really hate me. Me in the streets had a conversation.
Is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. All lies will be exposed. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing, you tell it. I know so many things I shouldn't know. When I walk in a room, heads go down.
Never sin, baby. Shit. I mean, I never sin again, nigga. Shit. You niggas is bitches. Y'all girls and boys' bodies. I'm a drug dealer. I got girl and boy by me. When I shoot, I leave you dead from the R-shotty. My mind more sick of the Gaddafi with 9 Nazis. It's gonna take the federal government to come stop me. I'm coming back for you cause you feel the autopsy. But anyway, my snub nose is sick. And if you run me the wrong way, it'll be a whole lot of vicks. I'm Joe Namath when I'm holding this shit. Willie beaming when I'm aiming this bitch. You get the drift. Y'all better find something better to do. For everything that I'm holding is embedded in you. I'm optimist, let me show you what the metal will do. Don't backpedal, nigga, pedal it through. Motherfucker, yeah, you better relax, young fucking kickstand, nigga.
I was sitting in the pen, told God that I never sin again.
Nigga, never shit again, nigga.
I was sitting in the pen, swore to God that I never have to spend.
Now I never have to spend, baby.
I was sitting in the pen, told God that I never sin again.
I'll never sin again, nigga.
2 to 10, I took it on the chin. Nah, home, I don't fuck with many men. These niggas talk tough, but they ain't tough enough. WAYDAH, beat your brother up and get your mother jumped. Suck your mother scut, my bitch thick with a thundercut. I just bought that bitch a car and got a tummy tuck. My flag talking like cuz, is you done or not? This shit'll flip a fucking tank and stop a juggernaut. First you wanna shake it up, now you wanna talk of that. But you was screaming gang gang, this what I'm talking about. Hard back, this and that, right into my gun is out. The bitch booty hole brown, fuck her then I fuck him out. Boy we screaming demon, yeah, I don't believe in yeah. Boy we aching bad, making moonwalk and leaving, yeah. I told my demon, I can't be cool with niggas. All you wanna do is stiff coke, go out and shoot at niggas. I popped 100 beans, but I fell in love with sin. I owe like 50K, I swore I never owe again. I was sitting in the pen, told God that I never sin again.
Nigga, never shit again, nigga.
I was sitting in the pen, swore to God that I never have to spend.
Now I never have to spend, baby.
I was sitting in the pen, told God that I never sin again.
I'll never sin again,
2 to 10, I took it on the chin. Home, I don't fuck with many men.
I'd be lying if I said I never sin again.
These are some power people.
These people powerful. Satan can't create. That includes blessings for his people. You know what the number one of somebody that stole their soul in Hollywood is to act like it didn't happen. We'll do the same job. But I'm not scared of being the competition. Yeah, on paper, the resources sit on the right with all of these. They canceled me for trying to argue before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my people in front of all my people at my entrance. I told him, no, what y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian, but in my face, no. The kid is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. All lies will be exposed. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
You will tell it.
I know so many things I shouldn't know. When I walk in a room, heads go down. It's all
Now it's cigars. WAYDAH. Y'all niggas been pimpin'? Who's been pimpin'?
I be with them steppers, big money investors. Suck my daddy dick in a Tesla. My mouth is reckless. I eat these hoes for breakfast.
Ain't no Hakuna Matata. I hit his mata. WAYDAH. I turn your noodle to pasta. I send your boo to a doctor. Wow. Niggas is goofy. You gon' run to the coppers. Me? I gon' run for my chopper. I puff a bean. I turn green. WAYDAH, I turn to a monster. Fifth, I lift you out your products. Nigga, I ain't with the boxing. I smack your bitch out of sneakers. I never listen to teachers. Look at my bitch, she a keeper. Look at my jewelry. My wish came with the features like.
Trey Pound 7 Pimp Smack. Big knowledge known for getting stacks. Impact that mag in the back of the act. I'm cruising in my spaceship. The baddest bitches I attract. They say I don't know how to act. The biggest nigga on the track. Ask G Governor Roddy Mac. I took this pimp across the map. And I kept my city on my back. With a bad bitch and a loaded strap. Get out of line, you getting clapped. Your baby mama getting whacked. And I have my demon smoke it pack. Right back.
I be with them steppers. Big money investors. Suck my daddy dick in a Tesla. My mouth is reckless. I eat these hoes for breakfast.
Médico, yo lo tengo. Mac 11, do the tango. I pop the beans in the yellow. Her pussy tastes like a mango.
I got it covered all the angles. It go deeper when it hang low. If it's one of mine, it's a bankroll. If it's one of yours, she a stank hoe.
I got a bitch in a pole. I got a bitch in a stroll. I put my dick in the belly. I put my tongue in her soul.
Now she love me long time. This pimpin' is out of control. I choke and spit in the hole. I fuck on her shit till it's swole. It's gangsta pimpin' and you know this. I serve a nigga for his whole bitch. They mesmerized. He's so rich. He's so lit. He's so pimp.
I mean,
Yeah, that makes sense. But you know Diddy personally, do you think it's possible he might take his life?
It takes a certain individual to prepare himself to do a lot of years in jail. From the lifestyle that he had, I'm not saying that he can't. I just don't see him able to do time behind bars. Maybe if he be in a camp type situation, that's a possibility. But based on the lifestyle and what he's done and what he's accomplished, if he has to go behind those bars for a lot of years, I think that he may commit suicide. He do an Epstein.
Why do you think he didn't pull up versus Timmy to lead the country?
They was watching him, bro. They was watching. And then I think that he had to turn over his passport. Even if you own your own private jet, they have a system up there where that they supposed to check your passport and anything that you need to fly as if you were flying commercial.
Yeah, you might be right about that. Me thinking about it, yeah, I don't see them letting them lead it easy. But I gotta ask you, before the interview, me and you were speaking about it, right? How do you feel about the people that blame you for Puffy getting arrested?
Listen, you've seen the indictment. The indictment went from 2008 until 2024. I stopped dealing with Puff in 2004 and 2005, brother. You understand? Nothing and no witness ever came up and said that Gene Deal held me down, Gene Deal lotioned and greased me up, Gene Deal did anything, you understand, with Diddy to cause him to be in any kind of situation, brother. My whole thing about this is this. If I told you what happened to us and to Big, to Wolf, and told y'all my experience with this guy from 90 until 2005, not one person said or came out and said I played a part in doing anything but being a gentleman and straightening this dude out when he was a Kirk Bros would tell you. I was the only one who would talk about his green teeth. I was the only one around him from security because I didn't care. I wasn't quitting my job. I didn't have to have it. They needed me more than I needed them. And that's what people don't understand. I was with the 2 top crews that I started, that I helped start. Same game, Slick and the Family. I was with them, bro. I didn't need Bad Boy. I was with Chaz Williams and I was with K-C. K-C, one of the top DJs. Chaz Williams, not only was he a gangster, he was a manager and a businessman. They needed that affiliation for me more than I need them. I'm nowhere in that indictment or that paper, bro. Now, because I'm telling y'all somebody's character, somebody that they went to somebody proper hearing and saying, what do you know about this individual having sex with young boys? They asked them about Puff. If I'm telling you the character of somebody that's putting his hands on women, if I'm telling you the character of an individual that cursed a person out, that brought him into the world, that brought him into the world, if I'm telling you an individual that turned his back on people that have risked their life, that had risked their life for him, people that gave him their last out of his pockets when he was down and out. If I'm telling you the character of an individual, you could call me anything you want to. And if I made that indictment because I'm telling y'all the truth, I die on that. Yeah, Gene, a rat, Gene, a snitch and stuff like that. If I'm ratting and I'm snitching on somebody that beat women, if I'm snitching on somebody that stick knives in they friend's neck and turn them behind their back, all right, I'll be all that. I'll be all that. But whatever I do, I don't be in that indictment.
She said my dick in the bubbles, they pop up. Get it up. And every penny, every dollar.
You going crazy.
Luciano, baby. Let's go. Every second, every penny, every minute, every dollar, 100 grams every hour, 100 bands off a powder. Waste on my knock, I want the money and powder. I went straight to the top, Brooklyn, baby. I'm up at Harlem, y'all niggas pussy and twat. When they pop my cell like pops, that boy went straight to the cops. Game room nigga, you making it hot. We getting shaken or not, yeah. Claiming he gang and he not, yeah. Chasing the name, he want the fame, got hit in his brain. Ran to his spot, that pussy nigga he dropped. I got a stove in a pot, I turn a hoe to a thigh. I put a nose in a twat, I got a bitch in route. She got an O in a box, I turn snow in a rock.
Him growing up in Atlanta, but then it also talks about when she met Albie Shore, the way she had love for him, but she met Diddy and how charming he was. When she met Diddy, he had a penchant. He liked him to, you know, take the lead and use things that with the booty. Kim said she felt disgusted and revolted by it, but Diddy would always beg her to do it. Then again, this has not been independently verified. We're just telling you what's in the book, okay? That was in the first three. Also details the first time that Diddy actually laid hands on her and how he pulled her back in and what. Wow. This. Right, let's put it low. Very key moment. I knew I was trapped when I responded. Of course not, Sean. I'm loyal to you. He lived first live. Chapter 1 through 3 details him growing up in Atlanta, but then it also talks about when she met Albie Shore, the way she had love for him, but she met Diddy and how charming he was. When she met Diddy, he had a penchant. He liked him to, you know, take the lead and use things that with the booty. Kim said she felt disgusted and revolted by it, but Diddy would always beg her to do it. Then again, this has not been independently verified. We're just telling you what's in the book, okay? That was in the first three. Also details the first time that Diddy actually laid hands on her and how he pulled her back in and why she stayed. Okay, do we have all this? Let's put a little gloss on because, yeah. So let's get dry and be talking a lot. All right, let's just go. Chapter 5, Sean Niels. The year passed and thankfully, we didn't have many bad arguments. Although Sean was strangely getting into voodoo, he would put curses on people, and I wasn't sure how to respond to the craziness. My problem as a single mother was, I wanted to be married. He always had excuses and delays in marriage, but his label was blown up. Biggie dropped, and it was just about over. He had also signed Mary J. Blige, and of course, when I found out he slept with her, we fought. He claimed it was a mistake, and my stupid AS to come back again. Sean asked me for a threesome with her. At first, I was mad, but Mary was beautiful. It was our first threesome, and I loved it. Mary was sexy. I would not be doing this a lot, but it was so. I was young, and I was exploring my. entice sexuality, and it was enticing. Now, over the years, we thought, in the first paragraph, in the first paragraph, every sentence, listen, Jamal, whoever wrote this, you gagged the girls. Now, we will see how much of this is true, okay? It has not been independently verified. It just dropped, literally, we got it fresh off the presses. But in the first thing, his label was going up. She wanted to be married. Diddy was getting into voodoo. He signed Mary J. Blige. He slept with her, but they wanted a company, and she was mad. But then she was turned on by Mary J. So she said, "Okay, this was a lot. Let's keep going." Now, over the years, we brought other women into our rooms periodically, and we were happy. That is until one day I came home to a situation that went from awkward to nightmare. Lindsay was with the babysitter, and Sean was sitting with Al B. Shore at the dinner table. I had a child with Al, and Sean was the father in Quincy's life. The awkwardness of all this being had dissolved a long time ago, but it was so weird they were here in my home together, alone. I sat down. We had some drinks. It was fun. Conversation was cool. Till it wasn't. Al was a little loose after a couple of drinks. Now, I do remember him saying, "Yo, it's still weird seeing you with my best friend. And you're happy, so I'm happy for you guys." Sean responded, "Yo, thanks, man. Me and you, we share so much." Al replied, "Cool. Word." The conversation took an odd and awkward turn when Sean said, "Yo, we all been together, sexually, but not together." I was shocked for a moment. Quietness lingered in the room. I said, "What do you mean by all together?" Al did uncomfortably. Sean didn't hesitate. You know how we sometimes invite other people into our bed? I can't believe this. "Oh, hell no. Sean, this is my son's father. Al, say something." What Al said was mind-boggling. "I don't know." Oh, sorry. Al's voice. What does Al be sure? Right. "I don't know. It could be kind of hot. I missed you in that way." I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that Sean would do this. The truth was, he cared about Al, and this could be very, very hot. I just didn't listen about my relationship, and things became awkward. I mean, how would that affect Quincy? So I asked, "Are y'all both sure?" I imagine both of them invited me. I knew this would be awkward sexually. There would be some there would be some bumps and uglies. I'm changing words because I don't want to take a lot of time. But what happened next, I couldn't have imagined in my wildest dreams. Al, blink, they exited out. I couldn't believe it. Just there in shock. But when Sean and then they did blink, they exited out in the book. I ran into the room. This was too much. I couldn't. Sean called out to me. Oh, come on, Kimmy."
Marvel at a world without boundaries.
They didn't chase after me. They blankety blank. They blacked it out in the book. I guess they keep this book PG-13 for Amazon. She goes, "Okay." I couldn't get the image out of my mind. I couldn't be with Sean for a while. But that wouldn't be the last time I saw Sean in a compromising position. not by a long shot. One day, I found the all counting. Yes, he kept doing it, but that's later. Okay, let's really quick. Let's fast forward. Let's fast forward to chapter 6. This is about Tupac. Actually, let's go to the threats. We'll come back to the Pac. Let's go to chapter 7. We'll jump around. At this point, I knew I had to get him. I was scared. If he's going to take my life, but is he life by trying to escape? One February evening, I thought I found my opportunity at dinner after the event. We went to private pool. We were all alone, but we were still in public. Perfect. Sean was on the phone talking to an unknown listener as he sat down. His words on that call will be etched forever in my mind. Yo, we gonna release. Who shot you? Now. He waited for a response. Then went on to say, of course they're gonna think B.I.G. was talking about Pop. That's the whole effing point. Nobody would get an F about a diss track against LL Cool J. Against LL Cool J. Do you know how much money will make a rap beat? You just battling after someone really got shot? Now this may not be the best time for this conversation. Sean was finishing up. Yo, we talk that shit tomorrow. He listened into the phone, then responded, there's gonna be blood in the street. Ninjas miss, Pac's alive. Let's capitalize on that ish. When he responds, it's just gonna be more money. Sean turned around and looked at me, and then spoke back into the phone. Yo, I'll call you back. He hung up the phone and then turned to me. Yo, what's wrong? I tried my best to give a fake smile at what I'd heard. After all, me and Pac were intimate. And he dropped the moms. I responded, nothing. Sean wasn't fooled. You sure? His demeanor was becoming very threatening. But I responded as cool as I could muster to his intimidating stare. Yeah, Sean, of course. He took my hand, saying, that's wonderful. He began to squeeze my hand until it hurt as he continued. Because seeing you walk in the office while talking about killing that MFer, you not saying ish to me, had me just a little concerned. His throat was starting to hurt badly. You're hurting me. As he continued, he squeezed tighter. You're pretending you didn't hear anything was a sign of your loyalty to me. Not something I should be concerned with, right? I had no choice but to give him the answer he wanted. I knew I was trapped when I responded, of course not, Sean. I'm loyal to you. He let me go. Good. And remember, I'm the big DIC. I snatched my hand back again. He smiled and said, let's start off with some good wine. He snapped his fingers. Snap. And his favorite wine. And his favorite wine was poured for him. They knew what Sean wanted. And what he wanted, he got. I'm trapped. Now this is the time for me to launch. Now isn't the time for me to launch my escape plan. I have to be strategic. It's going to be hard to leave the glamour, the glitz, the lifestyle. I mean, this man just snapped his fingers in one of the most exclusive restaurants in New York City, and they poured his drink of choice. A bottle of wine was $800, and this is 1994. The list to get in this place is 6 months long if you're someone. Mayor Giuliani had a table here tonight also. If I got up and I walked out, I would be safe. What about tomorrow? All right, I had to think. I looked over. Sean was sipping his wine and smiled. You not drinking? He pointed at my glass, and of course the waiter filled it. They knew what I liked as well. Now Sean had a bad temper. He yelled at times, and listen, he roughed me up once or twice, but he never punched me. He never bruised me, and he never hit me. I would not have stood for that. He never laid hand on my son. At that time, I never thought of him touching Quincy in any way. Then the significance of what he said hit me. Is he mad at Pop over me? I'm the big DIC. Oh my God. No, the last time he put his hands on me, it was because I enjoyed Jamie Foxx too much. Ish. He enjoyed Jamie too. He gets insanely jealous. It's not fair. He wants to bring other men into the bedroom but gets jealous when he does. Damn, you quiet tonight, he said, snapping back to the present. I asked a question that was burning in my mind since I walked into that office. What does Chris think of this? He looked at me coolly and said, this fat ass better just keep doing music. Now a third guest was escorted over by security. Sean motioned for him to sit. A waiter walked over to Sean Carter and asked, "Oh, JV just entered the scene." A waiter walked over to Sean Carter and asked, "Would you like something?" Sean responded, "No, thank you," and then said, "Hey, how you doing?" to me with a smile. Smiling, I replied, "Hey, Carter," and took a sip of my drink. The Seans may share a bed together from time to time. Yo, this book is wild. I'm sorry. This book is wild. Every sentence, something new comes in. I'm going to have to change the title on this. Oh my God. Yo, this book is not verified. I wonder if this book is going to get a cease and desist, pulled down, or sued. And I wonder, but you know, if somebody sues you for defamation, the only defense is to the truth. It's the truth. Again, we're reading what's written in the book. I would assume that the editors actually did a fact check to make sure they could actually print this. Anyway, let me get back. This is crazy. If you guys don't know, so much has happened. Different in that relations with Tupac.
WAYDAH. I told my dog might have an alibi. Yeah. In the beginning, yeah. Life is hard, y'all. I mean, for my big monsters, y'all. All night in the vegan, I ain't never cry. Elvira, nigga. I wish my car never had to die. Me in the streets, we had a conversation. Being broke was the motivation. They say they love me, but they really hate me. Me in the streets had a conversation. Me in the streets, we had a conversation. Being broke was the motivation. They say they love me, but they really hate me. Me in the streets had a conversation. I got a ball and went and found a block. God gave me a pill, Satan gave me a Glock. I met her once, she gave me the top. Off your life, you want it or not. Being broke was the motivation. Thought through all the pain that you couldn't make. I told Satan, suck a dick, I went and lost my faith in it. I was taught if you want it, then go and take it. I got seeds worth the minds, I got enemies, in other words, ops, the gotta bleed. I Glock 9, a real so the need. I was sitting in the bin, crying on my knees. I sat down and had a drink with me. I was thinking if my mama do, she think of me. My mama told me see my daddy when she look at me. Even though I love my aunt, I turned her to a fiend. My nightmares, they turn into a dream. Yeah, my money thoughts turn into a scheme. And they think that life a game. And the shooting got no aim. I popped the bean and then I left the earth. Nigga had a gun, he kept it in his purse. My youngin' shot that, put him in a verse. I'm a rider, mirror tints on a black hearse. White man don't understand that being black hurts. Mama crying on the steps in front of a church. Dripping and solidified. Yeah, I see my brother die. Little wanna slide, they ready for the homicide. Said, Lord, take the pain away. My gun sing a lullaby. Ran from parole, I had to hustle, I ain't never hide. gripping in the beacon, now it's tweaking, I ain't never cry. Real multiply, nigga, we don't never die. 100 grand flat in the streets, I had you dead. 100 round jump, big choppy, I'll bet heck. You used to get consigned me, just couldn't find me, see. We was in the trenches, and the just living grimy, yeah. Getting too much money up the hill, they tried to line me. Dominican, she freaky, give me toppy in the lobby. Yeah, you pushing, or you swiping cards. Yeah, I spin the block like I spin the yard. Yeah, you stay inside or you catch a charge. My nigga pray to God because they life is hard. My niggas in the Bing wishing they was home. Been there, done that, you were not alone. Me in the streets, we had a conversations. Being broke was the motivations. They say they love me, but they really hate me. Me in the streets had a conversations. Me in the streets, we had a conversations. Being broke was the motivations. They say they love me, but they really hate me. Me in the streets had a
Don't waste my time, I got a lot on my mind. Sprite be calling my line like Black, got a cane on the line. Whoa, whoa. I put the foot in the gas, I jump in the pussy and dab. I got my gun in.
I don't look dead to me. You know what I mean? Look at that nigga right there. That nigga's alive. Look at that nigga right there. That nigga right there.
You lied and said WAYDAH BLACC was dead.
I wanna be where the sugar daddies are. I wanna see them spending their money on, what's that word again? Me. I wanna be where the sugar daddies are.
This is wrong. This shit crazy. I don't want some niggas, man. Listen, I'm tired of talking.
Hey gang, what's up? Today's word is, right? Start dismissing these niggas who are ready to
this is wrong. This shit crazy. I don't want some niggas, man. Listen, I'm tired of talking. We ain't talking no more, man. New York City. This is one. I'm feeling nice. That's Los Angeles, California. Gang. This is one. Wait up. Some headphones up. Listen, go. This is one. Acting like you was claiming, nigga. Y'all niggas supposed to claim when I seen y'all niggas, man. In the 3 building. See y'all niggas in the beacon. Saw y'all niggas in the beacon, man. What y'all was doing? Low riding. You know what? Listen, what? This is one. I'm not jacking none of that. No shit. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas. This is one. This shit crazy.
Yo, why is my name in your motherfucking mouth? You ain't never been through nothing I've been through, my G. Keep my name out your motherfuckers' mouths, man. WAYDAH, nigga. WAYDAH.
This is wrong. This shit crazy. I don't want some niggas, man. Listen, I'm tired of talking. We ain't talking no more, man.
Yo, why is my name in your motherfucking mouth? You ain't never been through nothing I've been through, my G. Keep my name out your motherfuckers' mouths, man. WAYDAH, nigga. WAYDAH. Yo, why is my name in your motherfucking mouth? You ain't never been through